Hi, my name is Amy Gore. I am the Media Specialist and Summer Camp Site Manager at Kinnan Elementary and our Comic Camp. Our school has offered a summer program for over 15 years and have partnered with the Patterson Foundation for over half of them. When we think about summer camp, we often picture outdoor games and campfires and friendships, and rightly so. But summer camp is also an incredible opportunity to keep young minds growing. The challenge is doing that in a way that feels natural, exciting, and very different from school. Today, I would like to share how we can incorporate meaningful learning and reading into a summer program without losing the magic of summer. First, we need to rethink what learning looks like at camp. At camp, learning should feel like discovery, not instruction. Instead of worksheets or lectures, we can build learning into activities campers already love. For example, a nature hike becomes a chance to read field guides and identify plants, tell stories about ecosystems. A cooking activity could involve reading recipes, measuring ingredients, and even exploring cultural traditions behind the foods. When learning is hands-on and connected to real experiences, it sticks. Second, we should create a reading culture, not assign reading time. That means making books visible. Set up cozy reading corners with a variety of options: comics, adventure stories, mystery books, magazines, and even audiobooks. Give the campers a choice, because choice builds ownership. You can also introduce theme reading tied to camp activities. If the camp is doing a space week, incorporate both fiction and nonfiction books about astronauts, planets, and even science fiction stories. Another powerful strategy is social reading. Kids are much more likely to engage when reading becomes a shared experience. Small group read-alouds, or storytelling circles, can turn reading into something memorable. Counselors can model enthusiasm by sharing their favorite books or telling stories in expressive and engaging ways. We can also integrate creativity to deepen learning. After reading a story, campers might act it out, draw scenes, or even write alternative endings. They can create their own mini books. These activities help reinforce comprehension while allowing campers to express themselves. Importantly, we should meet campers where they are. Summer camps often include a wide range of ages and reading levels. By offering different types of materials, such as visual books, beginner readers, advanced novels, every camper can participate and feel successful. The goal is not perfection, but progress and confidence. We should also keep things flexible and low pressure. Summer is not the time for testing or strict evaluations. Instead, let's celebrate finishing a book, sharing a story, or simply spending time reading. Small recognitions, such as shout-outs, stickers, silicone bracelets, or brag tags, can motivate without added stress. Finally, we can connect learning to curiosity. Encourage campers to ask questions and explore topics of interest to them. If a camper becomes fascinated by insects, help them find books or resources about bugs. If another loves building things, introduce simple engineering challenges with reading components. When learning follows curiosity, it becomes self-driven and meaningful. In conclusion, incorporating learning and reading into a summer camp program is not about adding more structure. It's about blending education into the joy of camp life. By making it interactive, social, creative, and camper-centered, we can foster a love of learning that lasts far beyond the summer.